Animals that break the rules of nature. Some animals follow the rules of nature. Others completely break them. From creatures that defy death to animals that shouldn't even be able to exist. These are animals that break the rules of nature. 1. The immortal jellyfish. Most living things age, and eventually die. But the immortal jellyfish can reverse its life cycle. When it gets old or injured, it turns back into its younger form and starts over again. It's one of the only animals on Earth that can cheat death. 2. The tardigrade. This microscopic creature breaks every survival rule. Tardigrades can survive extreme heat, freezing temperatures, radiation, and even the vacuum of space. They can literally dry out, shut down their body, and come back to life later. 3. The pistol shrimp. This tiny shrimp creates one of the most powerful forces in the ocean. When it snaps its claw, it produces a shockwave that can stun or kill prey instantly. The bubble it creates becomes so hot. It briefly reaches temperatures close to the surface of the sun. 4. The axolotl. Most animals can't regrow lost body parts. But the axolotl can regenerate limbs, organs, even parts of its brain and heart. It's like something straight out of science fiction. 5. The mantis shrimp. The mantis shrimp doesn't just hit hard. It hits so fast that it creates light underwater. Its punch generates a shockwave and flashes of energy powerful enough to break shells and even glass. 6. The bombardier beetle. This insect has a built-in chemical weapon. When threatened, it sprays a boiling hot liquid from its body. The reaction happens instantly, like a tiny explosion. 7. The electric eel. The electric eel can generate powerful electric shocks, strong enough to stun prey, or defend itself against predators. It literally uses electricity as a weapon. 8. The glass frog. Most animals hide their organs. But the glass frog is almost completely transparent. You can actually see its heart beating through its skin. Animals with abilities scientists still can't explain. Direct hit intro, hook. Science has explained a lot about the world. But some animals still don't make sense. From creatures that can sense things we can't even detect, to abilities that scientists still struggle to understand. These are animals with abilities scientists still can't explain. 1. The homing pigeon. Homing pigeons can find their way home from hundreds of miles away, even in places they've never been before. Scientists believe they might sense Earth's magnetic field, but no one fully understands how they do it with such precision. 2. The platypus. The platypus has one of the strangest abilities in the animal kingdom. It can detect electrical signals produced by other animals. This means it can hunt prey with its eyes closed, using electricity alone. Scientists still don't fully understand how its brain interprets these signals. 3. The star-nosed mole. This animal has one of the most sensitive noses on Earth. Its nose is covered in tiny tentacles that can detect and identify objects in milliseconds. It can find and eat food faster than the human eye can even register. But how its brain processes information that fast is still not fully understood. 4. The Arctic tern. This bird makes one of the longest migrations on Earth, traveling from the Arctic to Antarctica and back every year. How it navigates such massive distances with incredible accuracy is still not fully understood. 5. The octopus. Octopuses are incredibly intelligent. They can solve puzzles, escape containers, and even use tools. But what confuses scientists is how their intelligence works, since most of their neurons are in their arms, not their brain. 6. The cuttlefish. Cuttlefish can instantly change color, pattern, and even texture to match their surroundings. But here's the strange part. They are colorblind. Scientists still don't fully understand how they perfectly match colors they can't see. 7. The dog's sense of smell. Dogs can detect smells at incredibly low levels. Some can even sense diseases like cancer or predict seizures. But the full extent of how their noses process this information is still being studied. 8. The spider's ballooning. Some spiders can travel through the air for miles. They release silk threads and somehow lift into the sky, even when there's little to no wind. Scientists still don't fully understand how this works. The most bizarre creatures ever found on Earth. Some creatures look strange, but others look like they shouldn't exist at all. From animals with transparent bodies to creatures that look completely alien. These are the most bizarre creatures ever found on Earth. 1. The blobfish. This might be one of the strangest looking animals ever. The blobfish lives deep in the ocean, where pressure is extremely high. Out of water, its body collapses, giving it that famous melting face. 2. The goblin shark. This deep-sea shark looks like something from a nightmare. It has a long, flat snout and a jaw that can shoot forward to catch prey. It's often called a living fossil because it hasn't changed much in millions of years. 3. The axolotl. This creature looks like a smiling cartoon, but it has one of the most incredible abilities in nature. It can regenerate limbs, organs, even parts of its brain. 4. The blue dragon, Glaucus atlanticus. This tiny sea creature looks beautiful, but it's actually dangerous. It feeds on venomous animals and stores their toxins, making it even more powerful than its prey. 5. The star-nosed mole. This animal has one of the strangest faces in the animal kingdom. Its nose is covered in 22 tentacle-like appendages. It uses them to detect food in milliseconds. 6. The glass frog. At first glance, it looks normal, until you see through it. The glass frog has transparent skin. You can actually see its organs and heart beating. 7. The shoebill stork. This massive bird looks prehistoric, with its huge, shoe-shaped beak and slow, almost robotic movements. It feels like something from another time. 8. The Dumbo octopus. Named after the famous elephant. This deep-sea octopus has ear-like fins that look like wings. It moves in a slow, almost floating motion, making it look unreal. The deeper we explore our planet, the stranger it becomes. From the depths of the ocean to the surface of the Earth, some creatures seem too bizarre to be real. Subscribe to Brain Jolt for more facts that challenge reality. Because sometimes, the strangest things are actually real.